sometimes. Memories can kill ya, but I didn't hear ya. I thought that I could fly, but woke up on the asphalt. I swear there was the last time. I've always been naive, gullible in our face, and you used all of me, inside and on the surface. I've always been naive, gullible in our face, and you used all of me, like demons in the dark. Like demons in the dark. Like demons in the dark. Your love, like demons in the dark, so black, they make my body numb. Your love, like demons in the dark, like demons in the dark. Like demons in the dark.
Hello, everybody. Ooh, what is that over my face? Y'all, I promise you, it has been a day. Trying to set everything up has been an interesting fight. Okay, let me make sure everything is still functioning because my OBS has been on one. So let me know if you can hear me and if you can see my VTuber avatar on your side. Let me just double check on my other systems. Everything looks okay. Let me just double check. We are live on YouTube as well. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Twitch. Now, you should be seeing, interesting, you're seeing a message from Restream. I'm not sure why the chat has decided to show y'all, if you are trying to get into streaming, let me turn down the music a little bit so you can, to make sure you can hear me, because it's really loud on my side. I'm not sure if it's really loud on yours. And this is the music we'll be using all throughout inZOI, because I'm not sure if inZOI's music is copyrighted. But y'all, let me tell you how much of a fight it has been from my OBS freezing to everything just going crazy when as soon as I wanted to be on here 2 hours ago. This is how much it has been a fight. But I said, you know what? I have not streamed since Saturday. And if you can see, there's been some changes to the channel. A lot of things has been changed. If you scroll down, you'll see we now have a Discord server. We have a Discord server that is new. We also have panels down below with rules and where you can find me and essentially what you are supporting if you support my channel. Because there's so much that I did not get to put in the channel, the little sections on the channel that I'm making sure that I communicate with you guys now. So many things, so many things. Right now, I'm not even sure the chat, because I tried doing the Restream chat so that we could get both the YouTube and the Twitch chats showing. But as you see on screen, the Restream is showing what Restream wants. And I'm learning that, you know, these troubleshooting things, it's just a part of streaming. And as a new streamer, these are things that I'm not familiar with, so to speak, but I go through them so often that I'm like technically a pro at this point because it keeps happening repeatedly. You know, let me try to get the updated chat on screen while I'm talking to y'all. You know, it won't look any different for you guys until it happens, but I am trying to switch it over on my side to see if that helps it actually shows up. I'm gonna just drop a test in there to see. Nothing is shown. Oh, it does show, but it's really tiny. Do you guys see that? But you know, if showing up tiny is better than showing up not showing up at all. So I will take it. I will take it because it's been rough. It has been rough. But how has your day been? I hope you guys have had wonderful days, stress-free days. Unlike what's been going on here, I hope your day has been filled with sunshine and that everything is perfectly set up for us to go in and have a grand old time in inZOI. inZOI wasn't even on my radar. Can I tell you? It was not on my radar at all. I was just sitting here over the weekend and got a message from a wonderful human being saying that, you know, this may be a game you will enjoy. And I'm like, what game? Are you giving me a game? Because, you know, I like my gifts. I love my gifts. So I ended up with a copy of inZOI. For those of you who aren't aware, inZOI is a life simulation game, much like Sims if you played Sims, or Paralives if you've wish listed that on Steam. It is still in early development, and I have been hearing mixed reviews. Some people love it. Some people hated it because they joined earlier when it was just in early access, and there was so many things that they had to work out. But based on what I'm hearing now, the consensus is that the developers have been putting in the work, and the game has been improving for the better. And when I opened the game today, there was an update. Right, I've been seeing it so many places around, and apparently they've improved their build mode, and I have mixed feelings about it, but we'll see. I'm not a builder anyway. I am a cast girly, and apparently building a Zoi in this is supposed to be realistic. I'm gonna be playing without mods, especially in the early access. The mods are inbuilt in the game, so that is even better. I love when the developers basically integrate everything in one platform. So the mods are actually a part of, like, I could go in the game and go into settings of the game and get mods directly there. However, as you know, with mods, every time the game updates or there's something that changes, the mods can break. And because it's still in early access and they're going to be having so many changes up until the official release, I'm just gonna avoid the mods altogether and try to play with what the game is giving me so that I can get a fair estimate of what all the game has and what is happening. Because I feel in my brain, in my special brain, I'm the opposite of you. Yes, exactly. You're the builder. I'm doing rags to riches. So heaven help my poor character that has to get a house with whatever I know nothing about the start of inZOI, so I don't know how they start. I don't know how much money they give us to dive in. So it's all going to be a surprise. And I am excited. I am just buzzing to get started. If you realize I'm talking, I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to fix the chat that you're seeing on screen because it's tiny. And I want you to at least be able to read it, So I've been trying to up the font, and I've been here testing to see if it gets any better. So far, I'm not seeing a difference, but let's see what happens if I do this and check it. Did it get a little bit bigger? Was it being middle class to rich? Well, I don't know what they start you with. I have seen a lot of the creators playing basically tell me how to cheat. Like, you can literally just a button in the game, you can go down and click to get more money. But in this playthrough, in this let's play, I don't want to do that. So it should be interesting to see how all this plays out, because I'm specifically going to do my best to not cheat the game, right? I'm gonna do my utmost best to not cheat. And coming from me, that's gonna be hard. But we're gonna find creative ways around it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find creative ways around it. Let me know if that chat is better for you, at least for right now, and I will fix it after the stream. I do have to also figure out why my OBS is acting a fool. So hopefully that is good enough and legible for you guys. I can check on my end, actually. Ooh, you can't see a thing. It is blurry. It is very blurry. Well, it is very small. It's very small. It's very blurry. And that's like, I swear to you, that's font 1,000. 1,000. And that's what it looks like. Let's put it on the basic. Maybe it's the font. Maybe it's the actual font. So I'm going to put it at literally going to put it at basic, Let's use basic Betty to see if that makes it any better. while I'm doing this, you guys will see that your girl's an affiliate now, so you do have some emotes that you can use, and I basically sat and drew those emotes myself. I am not an artist. I do not I do not identify as an artist. But I did my best. I tried to essentially make them so that, oh, look at them. I made them in the Jamaican colors too, because I am a Jamaican girly. I'm an island gal. No matter how long I am in Canada, I will forever be an island gal. So I was basically, I decided, you know what, we're gonna put it in our colors. We're gonna do the colors, and do the colors I did. And I think it turned out really well. Now don't go expecting like professionalism to the highest degree. Your girl is not an artist, but I did do my best, and I think I did a pretty good job for my first go around. This is the very first time I've drawn anything emote related. It's my first time using any like chibi-esque drawing styles too, because I've only been drawing assets for video games, because that's what I'm an indie dev. That's what I do, and none of them has been chibi style. But I must say, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. So thank you. They do look cute. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the chat, so unfortunately we're just gonna 86 that and go start playing because it's not getting any better. I apologize. And I had put the chat on the gaming screen as well, but I'm gonna take it off because it's not getting any better, and I'm not gonna I think it's because I went in and I added a game in the bits parachute drop, and so because I added it above everything else, I think that's what's causing the blurriness and the fuzziness, because it's the first time I have been able to like add a game into the thing. This is the parachute drop. Let me activate it so you guys can see what it looks like. Hold on. I should be able to activate it, right? It's my I would hope so. Oh, you can't even see it. It is playing. Oh, there we go. No, it just says that I activated it, but it doesn't play the actual game. Well, eventually you will be able to play parachute drop. I'm not exactly sure why it's not coming forward, but again, next time, next stream. This is all experimental, so bear with me. That was the white box. Yes, that should have been a game. I obviously did not integrate it properly, but we'll figure it out as we go. There are a bunch of games that I've been looking at. That was a little cute one that I thought, this would be fun to play on like a be right back screen, or if we were just talking, chatting, and wanted to play. It's like you guide little parachutes down the screen and try to get them into the center where they want you to land. So, we'll figure it out for the next time and get it set up then. Let me switch over to the gaming screen where I already have inZOI open on the front screen just waiting on me because it is so darn cute. It is trippy how realistic this game looks, but I will say it is very cute. So let me switch over to gaming. And I am going to remove the chat because, again, the chat is super tiny, especially on here. So even if I make it bigger, I'm pretty sure it will still be blurry. Let me just double. Yeah, it is still blurry. So I'm just going to remove the chat altogether for this round. And we will figure that out another day. Okay, you'll get to see more of inZOI anyway, without the chat being in the way. So here goes. Here is inZOI. I muted the sounds in inZOI because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. So I didn't want to get into any trouble there. So you are going to be listening to this wonderful track off playlist off Spotify, and that's what we're going to chill to. We will still get the sounds of the game and everything and the reactions and hear the Zois talking, but we just won't have the background music, which is super cute. I will say that I did have the music going before. The background music is super cute. However, come on. They also may be copyrighted. So, we're going to play it safe. So let me know if this becomes too loud for you at any point with the game sounds and this playing at the same time. Now let's start playing, y'all. The moment I've been waiting for. Let us start playing inZOI. Okay. So we're going to be doing a rags to riches, and I'm going to be going straight base game. I'm not going to be using any mods at all. And we're going to be going in the settings before I go in, because this game is heavy. What no one told me is when you first start the game, it basically goes through and like optimizes your files. And I don't know if it's my computer, but I kid you not, this took 45 minutes to load the very first time. But I accidentally closed the game, and the next time it started up real quick. So the very first time you're gonna play the game, if you ever get the game, be sure to open it long before you want to play it, and like take a break, go take a nap and come back, because that really took me for a loop. One second, let me make sure. Yes, you guys did not hear different music, right? You're still just hearing the lo-fi, correct? Okay, perfect. I had to double check. I'm listening to it as well, so I just had to double check, because I was hearing both, and I was like, that's not right, but it's OBS, it's tripping me up. But let's go in and click new game. Let's click new game. Create a Zoi. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, hello. And I'm going to be using no mods, and it's really okay. Let me not prejudge it before I even start, because I know in Sims it was slim pickings for us POC girlies with body. Okay, so let's see what they have in inZOI. Before I even go over to the profile and the name and such, let me see what's available in the base game. Let me not judge it. Let's look at the presets, what all is available, okay? The tree column setup is cute and whatever. Let's pick a base Zoi. Apply preset. Sure, I haven't made any changes. Okay, you cute. Okay, I'm just looking, bear with me, okay? I'm trying to build a POC girly, right? I'm trying to build a black woman. So I'm gonna be picking out those presets first. So let me see what all they have. Oh, she cute too. Sort of the same face as the last one, if you really look at it. Because I'm watching both the YouTube and the Twitch, and the YouTube is a little bit behind, so I can see them together. It's like dang near the same face on a different body, which is trippy. It is trippy as all hell. Trippy. However, there are two options, so who am I to complain? Let's see here. Oh, you cute. Are there no like people with body? They're all slim queens. Let me see. Oh, she cute. She reminds me of, so from out, she reminds me of Sierra, but when you zoom in, she sort of reminds me of Rihanna. I don't know why. But we may come back to her and start with her, because I like her facial structure. Oh, that's it. View more in Canvas. What is Canvas? Is that where you like create your own? Oh, okay, no. No, that's okay. That's okay. We're sticking with whatever we have here. Okay, so we're gonna start with her. And it's gonna take us a while. We can alter the bodies. At least I've seen them alter the bodies. But I think they start with a preset, which we picked this one here. Okay, set looks by situation. Set different reading is important. Set different looks for different situations, like working out or going to a party. So that's what we're used to. Hairstyles by occasion. Cool. So you can change your hair, skin, makeup, etc. And that's cool. So this is our everyday that we're setting up, but can't we change that in the body? Okay, so face. Okay, so we can alter, right? No, yeah, no, yeah. So we can alter the face from like literally spots. Sort of like the iPhone camera when you're like, what I see when I'm VTubing are these spots. So it's sort of like that, which is interesting. So every single aspect has to be shaped. Okay, maybe you should have taken off the glasses, girl, so I can see your face. How do I do that? Here we go. Without the glasses, you know, it's okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with what you got. Okay, let's give you some bigger ears. Bigger ears. Some fat cheeks. These lips are so tiny. Let's make them bigger. She need concealer badly. Like the glasses were hiding those. You're like, she's not getting sleep. You know? But it's okay. We gonna fix that. We gonna make your life even better than before. Even better than before. You know, I get why sometimes you gotta wear some glasses, you know? Sometimes the glasses are needed. Can you not make the eyes bigger? Like, you can make the nose longer, but not bigger. Okay. Can we turn you around? We can. Okay. Let's give you a double chin on purpose. Okay. Let's turn her back around. Okay, so the controls are pretty simple. Like, you turn her around with the right button, you basically move her with the left. So pretty simple. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say nothing that's gonna get me canceled. Okay. But, you know, I've seen some diverse bodies playing this. However, I'm pretty sure all of the people I saw were using mods. And because this Let's Play specifically, I'm playing it without the mods. It's gonna be interesting to see what all I end up with. They do, but you know, if they're gonna give me the ability to change them, then let's see how big she can get. Hold on. If you're gonna give me the ability to change them, right? At least, no, they got body. She got some with body. Okay. See, there's diversity. There's diversity, okay? Okay, they got body. Okay, body. Okay, girl. Okay. We're gonna give you some badunk-a-dunk. No, I forgot about that. Okay. I am not used to there being ads in my stream. So let me know when you're back. I forgot there were even ads to begin with. I should be in that thing. I should be in that thing as well. Get my pennies. Thank you. I appreciate you watching them ads. I should be in that thing so that I can see if I can snooze ads and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that yet, but you know, it is a possibility somewhere here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open in a different tab. I still haven't, yeah, I don't see it there, but I'm gonna keep it open in a different tab. Right, YouTube doesn't see the ads. You guys are fortunate. You guys were able to watch me tinker with her booty. That's what you saw. That's what you saw. Everything is fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I know it can be snoozed because I've seen you guys do it. I just don't know how. And one of these days I'm gonna do a, oh, I can make her head bigger. One of these days I'm gonna do a meet to figure out how you do certain things that I never had access to before, and figure out how those goes. You know what, girly? I think you're fine as is. I think you're fine as is. I don't think you're gonna get no bigger. Oh, your legs can get bigger. Okay, I think you're fine as is. Okay, we're gonna work with you. Let's get you some clothes. I'm not gonna sit here for an hour building a Zoi. I can't do that. But what I'm gonna do is that when I'm offline, I'm gonna build a few Zois so I have them in my back pocket. You can get some muscles. Who says you can't have body yaddy and muscle at the same time? Maybe like 50%. So that I will have them, you know. But for the purposes of or rags to riches, we're just gonna make her, just pretend. Eventually, she'll have plastic surgery and look different later in the play. But I mean, she looks okay body wise. She okay, whatever. So let's get her. She still does need some makeup for these lines in her faces and around her eyes, but that's just because she's a hardworking woman. She ain't got no money, so she's been working hard to get those coins, and so she doesn't have time to sleep. So let us get her some outfits. See, you look better already with the little body on you. Okay, hold on. This is for everyday average wear, okay? You ain't got much money. So, oh, these are all presets? Okay, you don't need to tell me again. Applying it overrides what she has on. I understand. Okay, you ain't got no money though. Would someone without money be wearing this? You probably wouldn't. But I do like this top. Could I say this for another look? Is that a thing? Summer. So we need an everyday, summer, winter, formal, party, sportswear, swimsuit, sleepwear, school. You ain't going to school. Okay, so you don't need this to wear anywhere. You could wear this to a party. Sure. You're at your rags situation right now. You can wear it to a party. Can we switch? Oh, shoot. If you switch it, it goes down. Okay, so this is just for everyday wear. This ain't everyday wear, though. Okay. You know what? I like that top. Let's switch the pants. That's tops, bottoms. If she's selling... It is that bodida? What on earth is badiada? Badiada? Did I say that right? Educate me. What is... Oh, not the baggy jeans. Okay, hold on. Hold on now, girl. Not the tennis skirt. Okay, we're not gonna wear skirts. We're gonna... Not for everyday wear. That ain't cute at all. That is not cute. Some shorts or some pants. Let's do some pants. Okay, baggy jeans. Okay. I think this is cute, actually. The baggy jeans works. The baggy jeans work. Okay. Let us go and let's maybe switch out your... Are you wearing socks? Are you wearing socks, girly? Let's give you... Ain't nobody gonna be able to see your socks. But we can wear normal socks in like black, dark colored socks. Yeah, you can wear them dark socks. Well, let's change your shoe. Let's change your shoe. Okay. Gotcha. Got you. Okay. Thank you for the education. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's give you... Can you give you boots? You cannot use this outfit. You limit the shoe I can put... Wait, what? Okay. So I can only wear specific shoes with specific pants? What if I wanted to wear some boots? Under the pants, not over the pants. Come on now. No. You're ruining the baggy pant look. What kind of shoes are these? What are those? Let's look at the sneakers. Let's look at the sneakers. Okay. Yeah, they be watching. They be watching. It is... Hold on. What are those? But okay, you can... These black sneakers are cute. You can... They're not... they're cute compared to what's available. Hold on. What did he... Ooh. Not the crepes. Not the crepes. Oh, these are okay. Maybe if they were black and white and not blue. You can't see the sneakers. Hold on. Okay. So these were okay. These I'm saying are okay if they're in black and white. But like, I'm like, not the crepes. You know, back in the 90s, these were a thing. These are still a thing today, some places. But no, not the crepes. Not the crepes. I call them crepes. I don't know what you call them like in the States or North America. But in Jamaica, they're crepes. You know? Crepes. Maybe this would... The accent color was like black. No, it's still not cute. Maybe the accent color was white and the main color was black. Go down. No, they're still not cute. Okay, we're gonna stick with these. I don't know why they're crepes. Honestly, I have no clue. That's just what they call them. Maybe because they're flat on the bottom and you know crepes are flat. I have no clue. I never questioned it. We just know that those are crepes. These are sneakers and these are crepes. Makes no sense. Not sure why. No clue. And then the ones that go up, the Converse that are just like this with the up with the, what do you call that? It goes up over your ankles. Those are Converse, not crepes. But you know, who knows? We weird, but we just go with it. We go with whatever we're told. Okay. How do you change your hair? I can get you accessories and stuff, but no. Where's your hair? Was hair in body? Did I miss hair somewhere? Did I miss hair somewhere? Can we change this belt? We can't change this belt. We can't. Okay. Okay, you know what? Can you get some headphones? Sure. You would be wearing headphones. You would. Yeah, you would. You would. I've dubbed you the headphone girly. You would. Yep. Maybe you can't see the black. The black needs an accent color. We can't see it. No, well, subcolor? There you go. Okay, yeah, you would be in headphones. I want to change your hair, but I didn't see hair anywhere. Oh, right. She wouldn't be able to afford headphones, would she? I don't even know what the game starts you with, but yeah, I don't think you'd be able to afford headphones. I'm sorry. We're gonna work up to that. I forgot you're supposed to be rags. You're supposed to be poor. Okay, you're supposed to be poor, and here I am. Craft. What is craft? Oh, wait. Can we change your clothing? Wait. What is craft? What is craft? Like, this is not what the shirt looks like a while ago. Hold on, look. Because this is what it was. Then we went into craft and this came up. What? Click the head. Oh, clicking the head may change your hair. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Oh, I can build. Oh, hold on. I can build a top. Hold a moment. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a damn minute. Hold on. I don't even know. I could. I didn't even realize. I was like, oh. Okay, what, girl? It may be hot. It may be summer. It may be summer. This is the Discover's. It's like cast and maybe please. No, we gonna play. I promise. I promise we gonna play. But hold on. Not my childhood inner designer coming out. Hold on, girl. That might be hot too. You know what? I like this actually. Stay sleeveless. Can I do stuff to the bottom? Hold on. Oh, you can make it shorter or long. Oh, that split. Okay. Excuse me. It's giving, we gotta go. This gives the rags to riches actually. It's giving you gotta t-shirt and cut it. Because you wanted to look cute. Okay. Yeah, the turtleneck wasn't gonna work for you. Not in your current financial situation. We needed to look like you cut your own t-shirt trying to look cute. So I think we're gonna go with this actually. You cut your own t-shirt trying to look cute. Can we change the color? Can we make it a different color? Oh, you can add textures. Okay. Not right now. But okay. Oh. You know what? Can we make it the same? Can we color pick? We can't color pick, can we? We can't color pick. Dang it. I was gonna make it the same color as the pant. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, it's a whole new world. Okay. You know what? That's cute. That's cute. I like the pants as is. I don't know if the pants goes with this anymore. But I don't wanna. Let's give you back your sleeves. Hold on. Maybe if we give you back your sleeves. A little short sleeve. Yeah, a little short sleeve. No. Okay, so a little short sleeve. Yep. Or even a longer one? No, the shorter one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's nice. It's simple. You know, she's supposed to be rags. So this, she can't do too much. She can't do too much. Necklaces. I can make a necklace. Girl can't afford no necklace. Nope. Go away. Oh, maybe this little, she can get this little neat one. Yeah, this little one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, we're giving her a pendant? Oh, that's cute! Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to do the start because that is cute. How do I make a clip of something on here? I know we can clip. Oh, I see it. 1 second, because I want that. The moment I found out that this was, because that is cute. And I'm gonna be saying it repeatedly on social media because it is hella cute. Okay. Let me not burst your eardrums. Let me not burst your eardrums. Okay. However, she can get this. Oop. I didn't know it came up with sounds. I apologize for the echo. However, back to she could, come on. It's not that expensive of a necklace, right? It's not that expensive of a necklace. She had some savings. Okay, got a pretty necklace. A watch. Can she afford a watch? Oh, this looks like an expensive watch. Okay, maybe not a watch. I don't know how to take it off. I don't know how to take the watch off. Okay, maybe, can we make it like a cheap looking watch? Like maybe plastic, you know? Yeah, not metal, you know, like, yeah, like just one of those normal. There we go. You know, maybe digital. Sure. It's not very fancy, not very flashy. You know, it was just a cheap watch. That's all it was. Now, let me go and where does it save? Wonderful. That's her. Wait, no, the hair. Oh, clicking on the head does nothing. I must have missed here. Hold on. Zoi style presets. Body. Was it in body? It wasn't in body. No. Face. At the side. Girl, reading is important. Hold on. Was it at author? No. Okay, so face. It was at the side the whole time. Okay, girl. Okay, no worries. Let's get you sorted. Ooh, not the pigtails, girl. Not the pig. You know what I like with this though? The hairs aren't blunt at the. Let me pull you down. The hairs aren't blunt. If you see, it has baby hairs-ish, which I appreciate. I can appreciate it. You know, on the base game hairs, I can appreciate it has some baby hairs. Let's look if they have any like diverse hairstyle. Ooh, okay. I like the curls. I like the curliness of it all. I can deal with that. Okay, and it has. Those are more for men. Ooh, no, not the shiny bump. I don't know what this is called in other places of the world, but where I am from, these are shiny bumps, child. And I used to wear this hairstyle repeatedly as a child because that's all they would put in my head until I got my hair relaxed. It was just shiny bumps. You know what? We may come back to the shiny bumps. Maybe for bed. We wear the shiny bumps to bed. You know, we wear them to bed. Let's see. I'm sure that's for a man as well. Okay. Not, but can we make a hairstyle longer or shorter? Is that a thing? That may not be a thing. That may not be a thing. Oh, can we change your... Oh, we could change your face this whole time? Oh no. Did I just... It just changes your face. It doesn't change your complexion or your body. This is trippy. It doesn't change your complexion or your body. It's just your face. It only changes your face. No. It only changed her face. Oh gosh. Now how do I get back her body to match her face? What is happening? What is happening? How could they just change her face? Okay, you know what? It's okay. Maybe we can match your skin tone to your face. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna move on. Go back to the hair, cause we're not gonna mention that. Nope. No. Nothing happened. We did not just make her face 3 times. I mean, her face, the skin tone of her face is tea, but the body doesn't match the face, okay? The body doesn't match the face, and that is a problem. That is a problem because her skin tone on the face is giving tea. It's giving tea. Again, I'm so sorry if you can hear, like there is, my neighbor's child is crying. So I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I apologize in advance. But yeah, it is giving tea on the face and the body just doesn't match. The body just doesn't match, but we gonna pretend. Go back to the... Oh, again. I need to figure out how not to have... We gonna move on. We're not gonna talk about it. The shiny bumps are tea. I may come back for this. Again, this is probably gonna be where we're sleeping. We have sleepwear, right? Sleepwear, yeah. Our sleepwear is gonna be these shiny bumps, okay? Because have to. Not an afro. Yes, girl. Okay. But problem is, if you wear the afro for everyday wear, oh, girl. Yes, girl. Okay, you're gonna wear the afro. I sold myself on the afro. Can we change the colors? Can we change the color of the hair? Can we? Set individually. Set hair separately. You can set this looks hairstyle separately. After unlinking, this looks hairstyle will no longer be affected by the base appearance. Let's not do that because I don't know what that is. How do I change the color of the hair? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's right there, y'all. Y'all. It's right there. Okay, let's see what the base colors are before we start messing down there. Because the colored hair doesn't look... Ooh, okay, that doesn't look bad with the complexion on the face and this hair color doesn't look bad at all. Right? It actually looks better than the black. But the body doesn't match the face. Oh gosh. I'm very blind. It was right in front of me. But it's okay. Okay. So you're gonna keep an afro for your everyday look. Okay, maybe no one will notice that your body doesn't match your face. We're just gonna pretend you probably got a skin tan, but you didn't tan your face. Your face didn't get you or covered your face. Okay, your body just went. And I don't like that it's just showing the face is here. Cause will your whole body change? Cause it's probably like just the undertone. Oh, your whole body does change. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Ooh, you can go dark. Okay. I'm not mad at that. You can go like real dark. What if I change the top, will it change over the no, it won't change the tone, the undertone. Interesting. Okay, what if I do like a reddish undertone? Well, not that red. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. I love how the complexion is changing, but the shades Don't the shading around the face doesn't change? You'll have to center it again. When you pull back, we can't see much of her. Wait, can you? Did I mess it up? Okay. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me fix the complexion first. Let me fix the complexion first. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad, actually. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay? I'm not mad at that at all. Okay. You know, nice cheek, simple, you know? That was one look. How long have I been in this? That was one look. But, you know, we ain't gonna talk about that. We aren't gonna talk about that. That's her everyday look. Okay? Wait, did we fix the blind spots, didn't it? I mean, it sort of fixed the blind spots. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can deal with this. It sort of fixed the blind spots too, which, you know, okay. Beauty marks. No. Freckles. Black lady with some freckles. Why not? You light-skinned it black. You can have freckles if you wanna, okay? Even if you were dark, you can have freckles if you wanna, because it's your party. It's your party. You can have freckles if you want. Oh, and that's cute. Okay? Admit it. She tea. And I see, let's take a picture. I see a camera right up there. Let's take a picture of you. Let's close the facial features thing. Let's snap a little photo. As if I'm done. I am I'm gonna be here forever. But okay. Let's snap a photo. Yes, girl. Tea in your rags everyday outfit. Okay, I don't know where that's saved, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, now let's put you back up in the oh no, before that, let's fix your eyes and your makeup. I took your picture. You can keep black eyes, actually. I think you'd look better with like brownish eyes. There you go. Yeah, we can twin. Okay, and let's brown eyes like me. I am your creator. Okay, makeup. I think she looks cute without makeup, and in my brain, if she was struggling, she wouldn't be able to afford makeup. So we're gonna just leave her without makeup, you know? She ain't need no makeup for her everyday look. Maybe some lip gloss. They have lipstick. Okay, maybe just some lip. Ooh, girl, you wouldn't be able to afford that. Okay, lip gloss. Maybe just lip gloss and not lipstick. Can we not take the lipstick off? We can't take the lipstick off. You know, fine. You know, you done spend all your money on a lipstick. It's fine. You can keep it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's move on. You're not putting on any more makeup because you couldn't afford anything else. You spend all your money on lipstick. So let's go and switch from everyday to summer. What are you wearing for the... Oh, girl. Where did you go in this outfit? I mean, okay, if that's... I mean, you know what? I don't mind an emo look. For the first time, I may actually just leave the look as is. You know what? I don't hate this. I actually like the earring combo she has on. If we could put this on every day. Hold on. Back over to accessories real quick. Hold the front door. Hold the front. What on earth? What on earth is this? Are they just piercing it? Is that what's happening? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Oh, so they put it there for us to be able to move it around. I see. I don't need to move around my earrings. I just need to see the earring in the air. You know what? It's okay. On a sunny day, you just wear normal basic ass things. That's okay. Let's give you back your sunglasses that you had on. Oh, but not for every day, actually. Actually, yeah, let's move on. And I actually like this for summer, so we're not changing anything. I think this is tea. The emo look suits her. I think the emo look suits you. I think this is tea. Why do I keep saying this is tea? I feel the emo look suits you. Why can't I scroll out any further? Maybe because I'm in accessories. Let's go back to outfit. Then I can scroll out. See? The emo look is I like this. I like this. So we're gonna leave you in this actually. We're leaving you in the base clothing. Ooh, no, that's not a winter look, girl. You're gonna freeze. You're gonna freeze to death. What we could do, hold on, because they allow you to, oh, that's not cute. That's not cute. But why is your tummy outside for a winter look? And your legs could never be Canada. It's snowing like a mofo. Still, at almost May, you would freeze to death in the cold temperature. Hold on. But if I find something I like, no. If I find something interesting, no. If I find something I like, I can edit it in the customizer thing. These are supposed to be winter presets. Let's just see the tops. Hold on. We may have better luck like selecting a top on our own. Okay, well, the clothing selections are very limited is what I'm realizing. But I think because they did that that selection thing where you can alter the clothes, like create the blouse like we did at the time, I think that's what they're leaning on. Can we take this jacket off? Or what we have to do is probably pick a preset and mix and match, because this isn't giving winter at all. But I think this is all the clothes together, not necessarily just winter clothes, is what I'm thinking. Oh, we could have added multiple. Stop. I didn't see that part. I probably should pretend like I didn't see it. But I did like this top before, remember? So maybe if we can, but this is winter. It's not thick. It's not giving me thick. It's not giving me thick at all. Maybe we can use that top in the formal. Are we able to? We can't. We can't, dang it. I thought we could have edited this and then make it into a pants instead of a shorts. But we can't. We can't. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna pick pants. We're gonna pick some pants for the winter. For the winter. Okay, the selections without using mods are very, very, very limited. However, I mean, that's cute, but you're gonna freeze to death. Maybe a cardigan? Cardigans aren't even cute. Oh, that's flannel. I mean, you know what? If I was in my rags era and cannot afford like a winter jacket, I'd be rocking a cardigan. You know, let's get you shoes. Let's get you winter like shoes. Boots. There are boots. Let's get you boots. No, you have emo and emo. I can't wear the shoes I want. Okay, you know what? This is the shoes you had on for the emo fit. You can keep it on, you know, because technically, if you weren't able to afford certain things, you'd be wearing, you know, you'd be mixing and matching, right? So realistically, she's on brand. Maybe a hat. Yeah, you can do a toque, okay? You can do a toque or a tam, as we call it in Jamaica, whatever they call it where you guys are. In Canada, it's a toque. In Jamaica, it's a tam. Oh, actually, this is cute. Let's change the color. If the color matched the cardigan, look. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Okay. You know, this is a low budget. This is low budget warmth, and we gonna deal with low budget warmth. We gonna keep it warmth is great. On a budget, it's great. I should make you wear glasses, actually, you know. Look more studious. Another expense for your rags era that you can't afford to get your eyes checked. Actually, I think these are cute. Wait. Yeah, no, these could be cute too in black. Let's make these black. Yeah, there you go. The subcolor can stay what it is. Girl, it's bougie for being... this isn't bougie though. Everything else looks expensive. This isn't bougie though. Isn't bougie at all. Isn't bougie at all. No. No, we're not gonna listen, okay? We're not gonna... You're doing well. She only has one, because it's the rags era, she only has one outfit for a season. Like, one outfit per thing, okay? She only has one for every day, one for summer, one for... I didn't even change the summer one, because I think this was giving. It's not scrolling out. It's not... Oh, right. I have to go back to outfit. I think this one for summer was giving, okay? So I didn't even change it. And the winter, see, simple jeans. She's still gonna probably freeze to death. I couldn't go outside in this. If I went outside in this, I would freeze to death. But she has on a sweater and a cardigan. So I'm like, you know, warmth-ish. Okay. And let's go formal. I like that preset thing. So she gonna wear that. Hopefully you don't need formal looks in the winter, because I like that preset thing. I'm like, you know, T, we can actually give you a different hair. Because, well, tangent, guys. Fun fact. In Canada, like, I'm Jamaican, right? So when I came here, I was always wearing my braids, my afros, my puffs. And your girl didn't know. First, it happened to me 3 times so far since being here. I went to school and I was told that my hairstyle wasn't professional or wasn't appropriate, and I got a failing grade for wearing it. I wasn't even wearing an afro at the time. I was wearing I was having crochet braids. It was locks, and I was told that my hairstyle wasn't professional, and I should make sure that when I'm coming back, I have a professional hairstyle. I was like, what? Because, you know, coming from Jamaica, we don't, like, Jamaicans are all, like, we are all similar, for lack of a better word, right? We are different, but we're similar. We don't really look at you like your hairstyles, we see it, sure, but we're not gonna, like, come up to you. And Jamaicans are very blunt, but we mind our business, right? So we're not gonna come up to you and say, like, you know, maybe you should wear different hair or whatever. We're just gonna talk about you with your friends. But yeah, I was told that, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, and I didn't even report it or anything, because again, I was new here. I just changed my hair the next day, which was very costly. And looking back now, I probably wouldn't do that again. But that happened, and I was like, okay, maybe it was a fluke. Nope, it happened again. This time when I started working, and that was in Ontario. It happened twice in Ontario and once in Calgary. And yep, they told me that my braids and my afro was not suitable for work, even though it wasn't like wild. It was like I had a headbands and it was contained. Yeah, it wasn't professional attire, I was told. So, you know, I had to change it. So, because it wasn't straight enough, right? It wasn't straight enough. So I was like, okay. So that's a thing in the North American space I'm learning. And so yeah, I just saw the formal and that came to my brain. But yeah, now I'm older, and I Right? They wanted me to wear a white passing wig. That's exactly what. They wanted me to have bone straight hair and weave because they're going to buy it and give it to me. But you know, your girl's older now, somewhat wiser. I'm not going to pretend I'm completely wise. Somewhat wiser. So, you know, it wouldn't have happened to me in this day and age, but when I was younger, it did happen to me quite a lot. And I just let it slide. But, you know, you live, you learn. Ooh, that's cute. I didn't even change the color. That is cute. You live, you learn, you go on, and you grow. Never today. Never let anyone tell you have to change anything about yourself, okay? You're here, whether it's kinky or whether you want it straight, whether you want it maybe not shocking pink if you're working like a more reserved office. But you know, as long as you're not like going out there wilding in any like outlandish styles, just being you and having your hair, it's not unprofessional, right? So if they tell you that, report them to HR. And if it is the HR, report them to higher management, because that's not okay. It took me a long time to learn that and to get comfortably enough in my skin to know that. But yeah, that's not okay. So if anyone tries to tell you that, report them, okay? Report them. That is my PSA for today. Now going back to my Zoi here, that has been in Creator Zoi for far too long. I think this is gonna be her outfit for work. It's just the preset. I'm trying to not change too much because I'm like, you know, if I try to change too much, she's gonna end up. What are you wearing, girl? I mean, it could be cute if this rags. Is this rags? I don't know if it's giving rags, but you know. This is what party. Okay, so I'm doing rags to riches, and she's supposed to be in outfits that are affordable. The problem is my brain does not read affordable. Okay, my brain reads too expensive. They do that here too. It's not right though. It's so not right. But we suffer from sub-brand of racism called color. Yep, colorism. And it's giving unwrap. This one is giving it is giving unwrap me. It's giving Christmas gift. It's giving Christmas gift. But you know, let's see what other mini dresses you have. You can keep your mini, but that's giving unwrap me. I agree. Oh, okay, office cheek. I'll keep my opinions to myself. It's giving daddy. Oh wow. Oh wow. You know what? I'm sure it is cute to someone. Okay, this is simple. This could be rags. A rag starter. It's simple enough to be a starter dress. Let's change your shoes. Let's change your shoes. Do you have simple shoes? Like what looks like you could afford it? Can you afford heels? I don't know if you could afford red bottoms. You sure as hell can't afford these. Nope. It's giving me a Little House Ferrari. Little House on the Prairie. You know what though? You know what? You don't listen to her. I don't even have a name for you, but you don't listen to her, okay? It's giving Little House of a Prairie, but it is affordable, okay? That is what is important. It's affordable. I'm gonna clip that because you it's affordable. That's what matters, okay? That is what matters. It's affordable. So that's what she's gonna be wearing. for her party. You know, someone invites you to oh, we got to change the red bottoms. She can't afford red bottoms. We got to change them red bottoms. True, not everyone in the Paris is rich, so you know it fits, you know. But these red bottoms gotta go. She can't afford red bottom nothing, okay? And red bottom nothing can afford. Oh, what are these shoes? What are these shoes? I mean, if we're going for the cheaper route, you know, these shoes, it's probably what you would end up in. But they aren't cute. They aren't cute at all. Maybe some Mary Janes. You know what? You can wear the Mary Janes. It looks weird. The heel looks tilted. Perfect. Look, the heels are tilted. She can't even stand straight on the floor. But you know what? She poor. She poor. So sandals are wedges. Hold on. I don't like, they have thick heel, like the Mary Janes, and oh gosh. Back to the crepes. Sandals. I don't see any wedges. They have, oh girl, what are those? No. Crocs. You want to wear a dress and Crocs to a party? You know you could. You could wear a dress and Crocs. These are not cute though. They remind me of school shoes. Like we used to wear uniform to school in Jamaica. Not the Jesus sandals. She doesn't have pretty feet either. Wait, do you not have toenails? She doesn't have toenails. Okay. Is that something that we'll add later? inZOI developers, if you ever see this. Those feet aren't pretty at all. So yeah, the sandals aren't giving. The sandals are not giving. But I think I'm going to leave her in the Mary Jane type. This isn't Mary Jane's because the strap is at the top. But, you know, I think I'm going to leave her in these. You know, they look like affordable enough. Ankle boots. She could do ankle boots. Okay, hold on, boots. She could do ankle boots if they'll let me put it on. Oh, yeah, she could do ankle boots, actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay, not bad. That's cute. Yeah, that is cute. Okay, and you ain't got money to be changing your hair like that. So your hair is going to stay like this. Your makeup is going to stay like this too because you poor. Let's move on. See, you are. Look at you. You don't spend time in it. That's because you're not indecisive, you know? You're on point. Okay, where are we? That was party. We're almost finished. We're just doing one outfit for each because, again, sheepo. Sportswear. Okay, who gave you headphones? Who told you could afford headphones? Actually, for your sportswear, let's go back to your afro because... Let's go back. Not the makeup. Here. It's at the... Oh, well, it was at the bottom. Here it is. Let's change back the color. It was the second to last one. Okay. And can we take off your eye makeup? We can't? Okay, you can keep it on then. Or remove all makeup. Wait, but will it remove it for all the looks or just this one? Okay, I'm afraid. Let's not. Let's not. I don't want to find out. Eyeshadow. Can we okay, we can just take that. Okay, let's take out the lips too. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Nice, just warm, normal lips to work out. You're not working out in makeup. Doesn't make sense. The preset isn't cute. I mean, I guess if she was ragged, she wouldn't be cute, but the preset isn't cute. Okay, we're just gonna pick another preset because that one isn't cute. Let's pick another one. See, like this, I don't mind this. This preset isn't bad. Okay, you look like you need some water with that lips, but you know what? people to work out on full. No, not her. She can't afford a full beat face. She in a rags era. But this is cute, actually. We'll leave you with this. Can we give you a watch so you can know what time it is? Oh, and your earrings. You can put back your earrings and you ain't gonna never take them out. You wear the same thing everywhere. Where is wrist accessories? Can you get back your watch? No? Just this fancy watch that they got? They only got a fancy watch. I guess you can't get a watch. No, that's too fancy. No watch for you. I'm sorry. So that is your workout outfit. Let's go to swimsuit. Let's zoom out to see what you're in. I mean, it's simple. It's simple, but you know what? Let me see first if they have any other set. If not, then you're just gonna keep that on. Well, this is the same thing you have on a different color. Oh, the one piece doesn't look bad. Oh, that's cute. Okay, you can wear that. You can wear that. Can your sandals be a different color? Just the top. Just the top can be a different color. You know what? It's okay. Your sandals can stay. It's okay. Let's go back to accessories. You get some sunglasses. Okay, there you go. There you go. Can we give them a shade of green? A tint of green? Everything green. You know what? I don't hate it. There you go. Do you swim in your area? Well, you won't be swimming anyway. So that is your swimwear. That was so fast. Different color? Which one? Or shoe or the glasses? The shoe was a different shade of blue, of green, but you know, I was proud of myself that I went quickly. Okay, hold on. Since you're gonna call me out like that, the moment passed. Uh-oh. Okay, I hope it wasn't anything like major that you were saying was off, but let us go and go to the sleepwear where we know where she's gonna wear the shiny bump hairstyle. Okay, go put your shiny bumps on. I've been saving it for this specific moment. Where is it? Them shiny bumps. Your hair magically became black. Oh no, it's multicolored. What on earth? Why is it that hold a moment. Why is it that her roots and her hair are all of a sudden you have highlights? Your roots aren't changing. So some of them have the roots change and some don't. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and if you do change it, reading is important. Okay, hold on. Let's get back it was sort of burgundy. Her hair was sort of burgundy. Where is red? Not purple. Like sort of burgundy. Let's just make it all this color. To make it easier, can we copy and paste? Say yes. We can copy and paste. Clocked it. So she does those things every single night to sleep? Yes, yeah. Girl. When I was growing up, they would do this. Well, she has a different hair in the morning time, but you know, we gonna pretend. But when I was growing up, they would do the shiny bump. Wait a minute. She ain't got nowhere to live. What, I don't know if they start you with anything. Okay, I'm almost at a point where I'm going to find out if they start you with anything. Because if they don't start you with a house, after I've been in here for dang near an hour. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 30 minutes. for one outfit per season. You know what? It's okay. It's on brand. It's on brand. It's on brand. It's okay. It's okay. Your shiny bumps. What are you in? Let me see what you're in. Why are you floating? Why are you floating? I don't know exactly why you're floating. Okay, I guess because you don't have shoe on. You don't have shoes on, and whoever did your animations did not do the orientation from the feet, so you're floating. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure the developers will figure out a way to get you grounded. That just means we are floating on cloud 9, and we're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful time when this starts. Because we're already floating. Okay, do we not have presets? One thing I would recommend, unless they have it and I just don't know where to look, they don't seem to have presets per occasion. It's just one list of presets with every preset in there. Maybe filter? No. Style? No. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not using mods, so I don't have interesting. Okay, so there's just one long list of presets. They don't have it for each occasion. So this is truly yes, it is. Listen, for me, 1 hour and something is fast for creating a cast, but this is just one Zoi per one outfit per. Okay, we need something to wear to bed. Okay, you know what? You're gonna be in a tank top and bottoms, a tank top and a shorts, sleeve shorts. That could work. Sure, that could work. This necklace gotta go. I don't know who put you in a necklace, but it gots to go. Necklace, especially that expensive of a necklace to sleep in. Where did you get it? Where did you get it, girl? Where did you get it? Who did you rob? Okay, nail polish. You didn't have nail polish before, but you have nail polish to go to bed. You know what? You can keep it. And are you wearing something on your foot? Because just now, oh, you are. You're not floating. My apologies. You're wearing heels to bed. Heels to bed. But the shoes are so when you zoom out, because of the texture, it looks invisible. So I didn't see she was wearing anything. You could wear a slip. Can you wear nothing? I'm so afraid to go remove all, because I don't know if it removes it from everything. Okay, so if she is barefooted, she does float. Okay, that's okay, girl. That's okay. And we're just gonna skip the underwear part. We're just gonna pretend you had underwear on. Okay. So school, I don't think you are of school age. Ooh, do they wear school uniforms here? I don't believe you're of school age. You don't look like you're someone going to school, especially a school wearing a uniform. So we're just gonna ignore this and leave you in whatever this is. I'm not sure. Your storyline won't have you in school. So we're gonna leave that, which means we're finished with the outfits. We need to fill out, hold on. Where was that thing where you filled out, her name? And hold on. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. Where do I name you, girl? Where do I name you? Maybe I have to complete it first. Complete Zoi creation. You wish to save and complete the create Zoi, but wait. I haven't given her a name or anything. Author. No. What is happening? The first icon. No, that's what I thought too. Over here, this is just telling me to go back to default. Y'all. Y'all, I think I'm just gonna press complete because I don't want to go back and lose everything, because I would freak. So I think I'm just gonna press complete. At least the looks will be saved, and then hopefully it brings us or prompts us to say, hey, no, you can't save because you haven't. Wait a minute, y'all. her hairstyle changes for all of them when you change the hairstyle. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? No! I went through... What? Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Don't freak out. Don't freak the fuck out. What is happening? No! No! Oh, I didn't know that was happening. I didn't know. Go back and leave. No, that was happening. Oh, it changed. So when you switch the hairstyle, maybe that's what they kept asking her, set individually. Yo, hopefully it's just the hairstyle. No, the makeup came off too. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? We're not gonna panic. It's okay. The makeup changed. So when you change the makeup, it changes it for all of them, apparently because it's linked. I'm thinking that's what it is. So we're gonna set individually. This came up before, but I didn't know what they were talking about. So I was like, you know what? Let's not mess with that. But you know. That was for makeup and eyes. This one. And my brain kept telling me it was happening. That's why I was afraid of removing. It kept saying if I wanted to remove all, and I was like, no. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's just the hair. Okay? It's okay. I know she had the afro, so we'll give her back the afro. Where is it? Why does the afro keep moving? We'll give her back the afro. It's okay. It's okay. And we know it was burgundy-ish or whatever it was. This like auburn, whatever color this is, you know, it's okay. Let me copy this color actually, because that I appreciate that you can copy the colors. I appreciate that very much. Because I'm telling you, I did not even realize that was happening. By the way, if you're watching over on YouTube, this is a good time for me to tell you, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And for different things, on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I play games, mostly cozy games, but at times I will have collaborations with my friends where we do like some form of MMO, Repo or Peak or Lockdown Protocol or something fun. Phasmophobia, something fun. And on Thursdays, some Thursdays will be cozy gamings. Some Thursdays will be basically, I'm an indie developer as well, so there will be you going behind the scenes working along with me as I create my game, my very first commercial game. So that is what we do on Thursdays. And on Sundays, I do bossing with my hubby for Maple Story. And maybe streaming too, depending on what my friends are up to. We may do collaborations on that day as well. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if that is something that you think you are into, and hit that notification bell so you can know each and every time I go live. I am livid. I don't even remember. I don't remember what was on this. I'm pissed. I was done, damn it. I was done. It wasn't this, she did not have this here because she had this emo look. Remember, she had this emo look. But it's not there. It's not there. Livid. For those of you on Twitch, go ahead and follow me on all the platforms. My social media is in the chat. I would love to have you follow me. The last post I did was an unpopular opinion piece that has got me a bunch of different feedback and stuff. Essentially, I basically said that variety gaming was a myth, And I disclose my reasons why, which is funny because I normally call myself a variety gamer, but you know, I'm learning and I'm evolving. So check that out on all my platforms. The link to my socials are in the chat. Okay, I'm just gonna leave her with this. It's not emo looking, but guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I am. Oh, wait. So you have to unlink them separately? Yo. The first time playing stuff. Okay, you know what? It's just my luck. It's just my luck. Let's just do this quickly. Let's do it even quicker than Deidre would. Okay, do you have presets for makeup? Let's just get her a preset. Can we get her a preset that won't have her looking like this is what, summer? She gonna sweat this all off. Oh, this is okay. This is light. This is cute. Sure. It makes her three. The makeup needs to go on her neck as well, because right now her face is giving one tone and her neck is giving another. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay, girl. You won't be the only one. It's okay. Move on. Oh, good Lord. This was not what you had on either. Because you had the toque looked so cute over the afro. But it's okay. We know. Now we know. For future Zois that we build, we know. You have to unlink them. It's okay. It's okay. I made the mistake, so you guys don't have to. Separate entities. Separate entities for sure. For sure. The face belongs to one person and the body belongs to another. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Winter, winter you can keep on more because these presets though are not giving like dark-skinned girly. If you know what I mean. These presets are not giving dark-skinned girly. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. At all. At all. You know what? You're going real light. Look like someone punch you in the eye. Eyeliner. Can you get like a winged eye? No. I like that one. Okay. Lipstick. For the winner. Is there like no? You know what? It's not giving, but I feel like, I feel like you're at the point in your life where you don't understand makeup yet. You don't understand makeup yet. You just slap some stuff on, you go out and you do your thing. That's it. For this one, I'm going to leave you in this hairstyle. This is the hairstyle you had on. We can unlink them. For professional makeup, we're just going to go light too. Hold on. Let's pick this one, but not have you like blushing. Wait. Like, let's get you some brownish skin colors. Never wore an orange blush, but you know what? It looks like you got burnt. That's what it's giving. It's giving you got burnt. Let's turn down the intensity some. Yeah. Light, almost barely there. That looks like you have a black eye. None of these are subtle. At all. Maybe we just turn down the intensity so it looks like she's not really wearing any. You can do a, yes, that lip is giving. Okay, that lip is giving. You can wear that. Okay, cool. Moving on. I realize you don't have, Do we want highlighter? I feel like this is gonna send it to hell. It didn't. It's plausible. Okay, it's workable. Okay, hold on. But if I just said you can't afford makeup, how are you in so much makeup now? You know, we're just gonna pretend. We're gonna move on. We didn't say that. It didn't happen. What was this? This was party. Can we just do the same exact, was this one, right? The same exact highlighter we did last time. Wait, no, that was a preset. Actually, that's not bad, actually. For the preset, that's not bad. Because we don't want her to be in too much of like a makeup, because remember, she can't afford much. And your glasses, because you're not wearing your glasses. I forgot about your glasses in most outfits, but we're going to pretend you were wearing contacts. And so we can move on. And your earrings. There we go. Forgot your earrings in these, but you know, we forgot your earrings in the majority of them. No, you have them on. Okay. KKK, you got them on. You don't need to wear makeup to exercise. You don't need to wear makeup to swim. Oh, but let's unlink them even though we're not changing it, so we don't accidentally come back and change them later and end up in the same problems. Did we unlink this? We did not unlink this one. Let us unlink. Oh, your glasses, honey. Is this one? You know, actually, I keep making it black, but this color doesn't look bad on you in this one, but it's black in the others, so it's gonna be back here too. You look real studious. Proud of you. Proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you. Main color. Wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't click the color. I clicked the other thing, whatever that was. Have we just been changing the subcolor in all of them? The main color in all of them and not the subcolor? I think we have. Interesting. Is that, yeah, that's what we've been doing. That's what you're gonna wear, because I'm not going through and changing the rest of it. So, you're just special today. You're just special. Okay, you can... let's do it. Let's do it. Let's change it. Let's add her glasses on. Multicolored. Okay. You can keep that. Sleepwear. This is what messed up everything in the first place with the shiny bumps. But we've unlinked it. So let's give you back your shiny bumps that we had to work hard to color. But we now know the color of the rest of the hair because we copied it. No, I fucked it up. So I accidentally pressed copy on the last one instead of paste. But it's okay. We copied it again. Take two. Take two. Okay. So we gotta pick this. Can we change it on the black one? Does it change? It does. Okay. So it doesn't matter which one we pick. We can just go through and change the colors to match her actual hair color we selected in the remaining ones. Yatta. Okay, cool. She can sleep in those pearl earrings. It's okay. It's all right. I ain't mad at that. She doesn't need makeup to sleep. I'm not mad at that. She's sleeping barefooted. Okay. Moving on. And this school thing, I don't know why she's in a school uniform, and I'm just not gonna mess with it. So we're back where we were before when I realized that this thing was going wrong. Let's go ahead and click complete. Hopefully it brings us back to where to name her. Darla Hickman. Edit Zoe. That's not your name. Perfect. Okay, so it brought us back here. Wonderful. delightful. Okay, so Dara Hitman, I don't know where that name came from. We're just gonna randomize so we find something we like. Gwen, Judy, Brielle, Amara. I played with an Amara before. Reese, Virginia. Are you making those sounds, girl? Anne, Inez, Fallon, Kate, Georgia, Joni, Grace, Frida. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna click it 10 times, or wherever it stops, that's what we're gonna be named. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Haley. Haley is your name. Let's do the same thing for the last name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not your name. Couldn't pronounce it. So, your name is Haley Delaney, okay? That's your name. And you're a young adult. Are you required to go to college? Is that why they gave you the school uniform? But okay, you could do from child, teenage. I saw something about babies being in inZOI now. So I'm interested to see what happens if you ever have a baby. Hopefully not immediately, girl, because you ain't got no money. But child, teenager, young adult, all the way up to senior. Okay, they don't call it elder, you call it senior. Cool. Traits and characteristics. You know, you can be, it says a leader, a bookworm, and materialistic. Let's just randomize it 10 times like before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're still materialistic. Oh gosh, and depressed. You know what? It tracks. It tracks. You ain't got no money. I'd be depressed too. I am. Life. Okay. Ambitions. Cheerful neighbor. You want to be a cheerful neighbor, but you're depressed? Let's do this 10 times too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A drink mixing master. You want to be a bartender? Okay. A mixologist. Okay. Desired life. We're doing this 10 times too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did it change? 8, 9, 10. Life of contribution? What the hell does that mean? What the hell is a life of contribution? Well, poor and mentally unstable. Very much so. Very much so. So meet Haley Delaney, okay? She is a young adult. She is authoritarian, okay, materialistic, and depressed. Wonder why? Her ambition is that she wants to become a drink mixing master. So she wants to be a mixologist, okay? And she wants a life of contribution. I guess that means she wants to give to charity or whatever. I have no clue what that means, but we're gonna complete. Almost 2 hours late. Listen, okay? Listen. Okay, Haley Delaney. Yes, we're not gonna do any family members. She's all alone, okay? She's all alone. Let's go ahead and create family. Let's create family name Delaney. Yeah. Wait, it's time to create family. The family you desire. Family is always there to support you. No, she ain't got none. That's why she's sort of living on her own. Okay. World creation permit. In accordance to the AR company regulations, the creation of a new simulation world called inZOI is hereby authorized. Additionally, it is hereby confirmed that the Zoi family listed below has started a new life in inZOI. Delaney. Submitted by Bora. Who the hell is Bora? Okay. Thank you, Bora. Ooh, this is so realistic. It's trippy. It looks like I could touch it. I could touch the damn track. Linda, listen, Linda. Okay. Select city. Do you give me money? You know, by now I would know if I was going to get money or not, right? I don't know anything about these 3 towns. Okay, which city would you like to start a new story in? Choose a city where you want to live your dream life. Okay, are you going to tell me about them? Yeah, okay. Nestled in a parallel universe, Dawon evokes the charm of a Korean metropolis, boasting a climate with 4 distinct seasons. The city's modern vibes blends seamlessly with the breathtaking natural beauty that surrounds it, renowned for an arts and culture scene that economizes the Halu wave. Not sure what the Halu wave is. Oh, it's not done. Visitors can also relax and feel the seasons changing in the city parks nestled between skyscrapers. Enjoy a vibrant lifestyle in Dawan. Interesting. Oh, the K-pop wave. Okay. Interesting. So it gives a city lifestyle with all 4 seasons. So it's not like, say, Florida. That doesn't get winter. Kawaya. A city in a parallel universe evokes the charm and beauty of Southeast Asian holiday destination, renowned for its crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs. I don't want to live here already. Okay, I'll visit. Okay, I can't afford beachfront property. Let's move on to Bliss Bay. I'm not even going to finish reading that one. We can't live there. Nestled in a parallel universe, Bliss Bay evokes the charm of an American city on the coast. Again, the coast. Boasting a climate that stays warm. No, we want her to go through the seasons. We just spent time giving her a bunch of clothing for different occasions. So we're going to Dawan, okay? Let's lean into that Korean feel. And we're going to the city. That's probably not smart because she ain't got no money and she gonna be poor. She gonna be broke. But you know, it's okay. Oh, whose casket are we looking at? Why is there a funeral going on in the loading screen? Should I be concerned? Who died? Okay. Oh, they started me with 30,000. I don't know what the inZOI money is called. Okay, it says M. I should find out. For right now, we're gonna call it monies. Okay, 30,000 monies. Let me figure out. I'm sure I'm gonna figure out what it's called eventually, right? Let me figure out. Actually, I don't want to disrespect their currency. Let's see. Ask Google really quickly. It's called meow. Oh, interesting. So it's meow. Okay, we have 30,000 meow. Okay, so let's see what houses cost and go on. You don't tell me how much it is. You just tell me the. Wait a minute. Why aren't you telling me? Oh, I gotta click on you. 75,000. What the hell? We can't afford. Oh gosh, are we gonna be able to live? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Let's actually just click something else. Oh, okay. That took me out a little. And we can't afford to build anything. So, let's just see. 15,000. Okay, hold on. 15,000. This one is okay. Immerse yourself in the vibrant energy of the city while enjoying the tranquility of the peaceful home. But we need to pay bills, and we spent 15,000 up front. Does it even come with furniture? Oh, sweet Lord. Okay. Find the perfect balance. I was traumatized. Okay, I was traumatized of tranquility of a peaceful home. Find the perfect balance of Angwell House, where comfort and stability come together seamlessly. Okay. 9,000. Okay, it's going down. Okay, Dawan Villa. Start life in Dawan at an affordable price. This is affordable at Dawan Villa, recommended for single person households. Okay, we may come back to you if that's affordable. Why do I feel that's going to be the cheapest? 2,000. Oh no, this is a lot. I just spent almost 2 hours building a sim. I ain't gonna put myself through trying to build a house. That's torture. Though it may make sense to build like a little studio, like just 4 walls with nothing in it and like a bed. I'm tempted. Let me see what else is available. 3,000. This is also just a lot. This is also just a lot. You realize there's no building in that picture. Empty property. Bring your dream house to life with this arm. I'm gonna have to buy a lot. I can't afford the cheapest one that you can pay for is like 10,000. Come on now, how is that fair? 102,000 meal. Oh, come on. No, this is not okay. Y'all didn't hear. It's rags to riches, okay? Not riches to switches. What on earth? Okay. So we're gonna get we're gonna build. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, we're gonna build. All the Korean words. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to learn some Korean. I apologize if any Korean persons are watching this stream. I apologize for butchering any word I say. If y'all have ever seen me play The Sims, y'all will know building is not my forte, okay? Not my forte at all. At all. Psychast advice. Okay, what is this? If there's anything you need to know about managing inZOI, feel free to ask. Meow. Watch video guide. No, thank you. Welcome to inZOI. Meow. A new family of Zois is waiting for you right now. Shape their destiny by guiding them through. Is this like a tutorial? This is a tutorial. Okay, cool. Move with WSD. Shift to run. Ah, right. I forgot. This is not like The Sims where you just click and they move. You actually have to move them. And you actually have to drive cars. Okay. So you move around with WSD, you run with shift, cool. Left click and go movement. Oh, you still can't click and go. Okay. There's a city map. We're just skimming this. There's a return home. Click on the ground and click return home. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that, but we'll figure it out. Moving to a lot on the map. Click into this. Well, I just did that. You're a little late with this. You should have told me this before. View and camera controls. Left click to adjust the screen position. Right click to rotate screen. The scroll to zoom in and out. Switch the view to another Zoi in the family. Space bar. Okay, and tab between top view and shoulder view to move the camera. Okay, cool. I know the occupation things just came in. Okay, I'm not gonna read this right now. I will brush up on this after. We're just gonna dive in. We'll figure it out, right? What could go wrong? What could go? Wait, is this what we bought? Is this like this? Is this what we bought? Okay. What I wish the tutorial told me was how to get into like build up here probably. Okay, we gotta build a house. Okay, you know what? This is the perfect time to go use the washroom. Okay, we've been playing for 2 hours. This is a perfect time to go use the washroom. So I'm gonna go do a be right back. We're gonna use the washroom because building is stressful for me. Okay, so I'm gonna drink some water. You guys drink some water, stretch, and come on back. To start building. Yes, stretch, please. Thank you so much for. Wait, wait. Did you do that or did it go in the game? Did that happen in the game or did you do that? Oh, okay, hold on. So the Zoi listens to me. Apparently, what just happened? Let's pause. Let's also save, because we have not. I just said stretch, and the Zoi just said, oh, I just realized in my brain it came on the screen. So I thought it was Twitch, but no. The Zoi heard me and said, oh, you want me to stretch. That was creepy as fuck. You know what? Let me go. Let me go. Oh, there it is. Thank you for giving hydrate. I will be hydrated and I will be taking care of myself. I'm gonna go do that and I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, it shouldn't be longer than that. And then we're gonna build 4 walls, a bed, a sink. We're not even gonna try to build something like actual presentable, okay? I'm gonna build 4 walls, a bed, a table, a sink, the bare necessities, okay? Real rags. I will be right back, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will also close out YouTube. It's been 2 hours and I try to keep the streams on YouTube a bit shorter. So if you guys are watching over on YouTube and you want to continue watching when we come back from the break, please go ahead and join us over on Twitch. It is linked in the chat. Just click on that link. You can come on over and meet the crew and continue hanging out with us there while we try to build this and hopefully not have it collapse on us before the night comes down, or if rain starts falling or something happens, which it would just be my luck. But go ahead and hit that like button so I know that you like the stream that's going. Go ahead and click subscribe to know when each and every time that I upload, and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you over on Twitch if you're going to continue hanging out with us, and I will be right back to the viewers on Twitch.